Hi, so today I'm going to review the LEGO set 70631, Garmodon's Volcano Lair. This set has 521 pieces, originally goes for $50, and came out in December 2017. So first, let's go over the minifigures. The first figure here is Zane, and he's one of the only two figures in the set that's not exclusive. He's still an alright figure to get, but it would have been neat to maybe get a new variant or something like that, maybe version of just his hair, or maybe just change up his torso. I don't know. Still a good figure, good quality, and I love the mold. It's probably the best face mold we've gotten. It's just such a useful piece. I just like that. That's really it for Zane. Just kind of a good print and all that. Next figure is the GPA Tech, and this is the only other one you're able to get is from the minifigure series, which I have. This is just all he has, is just kind of a normal looking face there with a kind of grin, and it's him with his glasses got eaten out or something like that, and it's got a little print there. I do like the shirt, and it says GIT. I love this beard mold. I think they usually use this for like cavemen, but I like how they use it on him. It makes him look kind of weird, but he's a really goofy and fun figure. So this next figure is General Number 1, the actual General Number 1. He's just great printing. I love the printing on him because of all the little medals and the face print. I don't really care for the face print. I don't. Just looks kind of odd. It looks like something from a Harry Potter figure, but love the molding, and I love how it's like the low battery. Each guy has like a meter or something like that. It has like a low battery or something, but very good quality figure, and he's exclusive to the setup as well. Next, you get this octopus soldier, who's probably my favorite fig. I also have the octopus guy, the orange one from the minifigure series. This one is just, I like this. I like both of them honestly equally. I love kind of the green of him. This is kind of what he looks like underneath. I think it's almost, I don't know if it's the same print, but just, I think they use the same face for like the one of the sharks in the Garmodon set, but it's all right since he's usually covered up and he's got a little energy meters kind of low as well. But yeah, that's really it for this octopus guy, and he doesn't really have any weapons in this set. Lastly, we got Garmodon, and the only thing is that he's not really exclusive. We don't get too many exclusive variants in the regular sets, not the minifigure series. He still is alright, good quality figure. I love Garmodon, getting some of him. He's a lot of cool molds. It's just a cool figure. I like I love how it's a big reference to the older Garmodon. And I think this is the only set that has this piece in it. This for Garmodon. The only other way is the minifigure series, I think. I don't know, but yeah, still a good figure. So here's the set itself, and this is probably the best part, actually. I mean, I got mostly for the set. I do like the figures, though, but mostly because I love the design of this thing. I'm actually going to start from the left, and then we'll go towards the right, and then I'll turn it around. That's how we'll explore this thing, but firstly, we have this little area right here, and this is usually where you put your, the GIT tech. And you can just kind of like put them right here. It's on the computer, and the computer has a lot of good printing on there. Kind of shows a lot of the kind of tech stuff. I like that. And we also have a little coffee mug over here for him, a fake drawer, and then this is a really interesting, really interesting kind of little area. This can kind of twist around and kind of bend that, I guess. I don't know why this chair just kind of helps twist it. And maybe so you can pretend to build little mini models or something. And this is like a miniature version of the Piranha Chase set, which I actually have. Little weird little thing. I don't know why it's made of these certain parts, but I do like this build. I think it's kind of a good representation of it, and I don't know. I just kind of like it. It looks very interesting little build, and of course, the big part of this is the clam, and we'll take a look at that. So this little area is for the clam biter, and there's a good little sticker that says danger there. I don't like that. It just slides out, fall out when you kind of move, pick this thing up. But open the clam up like this, and you have little eyes in there, teeth. I don't know why, but they just have that. And it kind of slides in there really well if you want it to kind of be straight. A little laser. It would have been cool if maybe like a missile launcher or something, since it is like a playset. type build, and there's actually no shooting features in the set, which is kind of weird because usually it's action themes do. But you can open the flippers or whatever, and this is number 3 on it. That's really it for this clan fighter though. And it's still an interesting build. Next, you have this little area under here, which is for the kind of main entrance in there. You can kind of fit a figure. Not really. I mean, here's a Garmodon. He's a pretty tall guy. You can walk through here. I mean, it's mostly for boats, but it's pretty small when compared to the thing in the film. Which it's fine. It's a $50 set. I think they did it well, and they really did do this part justice. So they have like a little connector, and it goes up there, and you bend it. I like how they did the eyes too. It's a really good build there. I have a little sign. This is GIT, authorized access only. I think that's kind of smart. And this is kind of Garmodon's main little area. There's a little kind of seeing area right here, and you can kind of just maybe seat Garmodon like this, but I usually sit them down. And you have a little, I guess, little tea thing for tea. You have a little sword holder, and you can actually take this out. It kind of just fits in right in there. And it's kind of is a little jointed a bit so that it can fit like that. You actually have these actually to make weapons if you want to. I like to keep it like this because I like the fish tank. I'll show you that when I turn around, but that's what the view is from here, which is pretty good. I wish they could have just covered that up a bit. But you also have the fish food, which I find interesting. You also take that out, but that's really it for this main part, except the volcano up top, and this is to launch General Number 1, which I think is a smart build, and I'll show you the lava as we head down. But basically you just put a figure on that little part, and you twist this, and he pops out, but I didn't do it too well there, so I'm just going to put him back in, and boom, he launched you. It went all the way over here. So just kind of take that and just do it like that. So all you have to do to launch a figure. So I like that feature right there. So this kind of flows down here, and this is a really cool piece they add. It kind of really adds to it, and then you kind of twist this thing around. And this is kind of a construction site, which I find interesting. You have a wrench, which I usually use as a weapon for my octopus. And you have instructions to make a missile, which I find funny. And they give you the parts to actually make one, and they don't actually give you anything to use them to fire off. So, but it's a nice little inclusion, I guess, just so you can build your own missile or something. I don't know. I just think that's a neat little Easter egg or whatever. This is like a little how you kind of move the crane, and you kind of just obviously you can twist it kind of like that. Same thing over here. This claw was a little thing to build, and they give you the shark, which I find funny. I think this is actually the only Ninjago set that actually has a shark in it, surprisingly. Like an actual shark, not just like a mech. And you kind of just grab the shark. And now I'm going to show you the, actually, kind of the little feature here. And basically just kind of twist that. There's a lot of gears in this set. Kind of just twist it. You can twist it either way and it'll go. But and then it just says danger, which I find, just alright kind of design there. Just kind of fit it back on. I wish it was easier to fit it back on, but turn this whole thing around. This is what it looks like from the back. Kind of ugly. Nothing here. I think they could have made a prison or something. I don't know. I just don't like the back. The only thing I hate about the set is the back. They could have done more with this, but it's still good, I guess. Easier to get to the fish. Back's basically what it looks like, but yeah, that's just kind of what it looks like. And this part will come off easily. It'll, but you can put it back on easily. So it's just kind of like a stand that fell off, of course. But yeah, that's the set, and I'll go on to my final judgments of it. So overall, I really like this set. I think it's a good $50 deal. When I originally saw it, I thought it was gonna be like $80 or something like that. But when I saw the actual thing, I was like, oh, it's that cheap. Okay, I'll get it. I eventually did ask for it for my birthday. Pretty good looking set. It just nice design, represents the thing. I actually had a comment from someone, I can't remember who it was, but said they didn't kind of like the gray on it. I think it's alright. Volcanoes are usually kind of black and gray anyways, so. And plus it's kind of it's a modified volcano too, which is something else. A great set. I like the pieces. Like, this is a good piece part pack. Figures are good in this set. The only one I really have to say is that I wish the Garmodon and Zane could have been exclusive or something. That's still alright. But yeah, a good set overall. I actually hope you guys enjoyed this video, so bye guys.